Well, good morning and welcome to everybody who's joining us here on this pleasant and a little bit overcast, but nevertheless dry Monday morning here in the UK and wherever you're joining me from in the world. I am JackTarLad and this is the Monday morning Minecraft stream. More Monday morning mishaps perhaps. If you haven't already, go over to my Rumble channel. You can check out some new shorts that I've been doing. You can have a good laugh at those. There was an incident on episode 4 where I was going through a cave and there was I after analyzing the video, I realized that the creeper that features in the short came from above. Let's see if you can spot it too. But yeah, I have started making some new shorts, as is the sort of new. It's not really a requirement. It's optional. Basically, you don't have to do it. But apparently we're going to get a bonus for it. So 30 shorts a month we need to do on Rumble now, which is an achievable target. Our good friend of the channel, Tom B, the real Tom B, you should go and check him out. Wednesday nights we do the Hump Day Chinwag together. He suggested a new clipping, sort of AI clipping service called Streamladder. I haven't had an opportunity to use it myself yet, but from what he showed us the other night on stream, or last night on stream, it looks pretty good, I've got to admit. But the shorts that I've made, I've done through the clipping, the clipping feature in Rumble Studio. So yeah, go and check those out. I'm starting to get some shorts. I'll also be re-uploading my shorts from YouTube as well, just to sort of fill them out a little bit. If you wouldn't mind doing all the things and the stuff that make the world go round in this channel great, clicking the subscribe button, clicking the bell, make sure you're notified, get a thumb, shove it right up on in there, make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I'm going to plonk my Rumble link in the YouTube chat there. So if you do want to go over there, it is a requirement for me to have chatters in the chat. Unique chatters per month. I've got to get, I think it's only 20. And don't forget, a little bit later, if there's someone who you want me to raid out to, or you can suggest, then please do by all means. Because, I've got to do some raids as well. But yes, we're just having another easy listening Minecraft morning. We got quite a way through building last time in episode 5 of the show. And we'll be continuing some of that today, but we are going to have to obviously get some more materials as well. So yeah, it's going to be crafting and mining and crafting. All the things that make this show great and this game great. Also, if you're feeling generous, boys and girls, you've got the tipping link for Stream Elements or Ko-Fi in the pinned comments in both of the Rumble and the YouTube chats. There's also the link for the blurps. If you don't know what blurps are little sound bites that you can play over the top of my stream whilst I'm playing. Makes it a little bit more interesting. And yeah, go ahead and do that. Uncle Martin's already in the chat. Oh, don't forget, you can also donate to me through Rumble Rants and my tipping wallet. I'm yet to receive any crypto. It will be the first bit of crypto I ever get or have ever bought or whatever, you know. So please consider tipping to me through the Rumble tipping wallet, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. One of the things that I have an issue with Rumble is with the rants, and that is when you use the Rumble app, Google or Apple immediately take half of the money away from me, whereas if you do it through the browser, it has nothing to do, like if you go through a web browser, it has absolutely nothing to do with Google or Apple. And then Rumble only take 20% of what you send me, and I get the other 80%. But otherwise, if you do it through the app, Google and Apple immediately take half of what you send me. So I'm not entirely fond of that. But we do have Uncle Martin here, so good morning / afternoon to Uncle Martin. Welcome. And he's saying, I made a few AI shorts of the schmexy variety on this channel, with more to come. Few AI shorts of the schmexy variety on my channel? You made shorts out of my content? What do you mean? What do you mean? As Hanayama likes to say, Hanayama-san. No, I mean, it's a bit weird making content from other people's content. I'll grant you that. Please allow me to make content of my own from my own content first. But yeah, we've got Wendy in the chat as well. I see. No, from the other channel that you wrote on. Go and subscribe to Uncle Martin's AI stuff. And Uncle Martin Sucks at Gaming. And we've also got Wendy in the chat. I don't think I can pronounce that. Canortia. Is it Canortia, Wendy? What does Canortia mean? Or is that your actual name? I don't know. I'll call you Wendy. And it is afternoon for you, isn't it? Because you're an hour ahead of us over there in the Netherlands, in Holland. Well, the Netherlands is not Holland, is it? Holland is like a little bit that's next to or inside of the Netherlands. Am I right in thinking that? It's like its own separate little thing within the Netherlands. Correct me if I'm wrong, Wendy. But it's a pleasure to see you anyway. We're going to get into it. So far we've been trying to build a house next to the village.
My brain is working!
Thanks, Uncle Martin. And there's one of the blurps that you can play. Don't forget, there's a pinned comment in the chat. You can use that link there, or you can actually use the Chrome browser extension for blurps. And you can accrue points by watching my stream, and they are free to spend on blurps. However, if you don't want to wait and you do want to spend a little bit of money, you can buy what they call beats. And you can, you don't have to wait to be able to spend those, of course, and for those to accrue. And when you use beats, I actually get a little bit of the money from that as well. So please consider spending your hard-earned cash on blurps to support this channel. So this is what we did so far. I usually go with what the land gives me. And so I've got a feeling that this is going to be the basic outline of the building. This is the basic footprint of the building. I like to have a few little foreshores, fishing areas, that kind of thing. And we're building it right next to this village here. We came in the first episode, we went for a jaunt about the place, and on the way back from where we ended up, I ended up here. And so this is where we're building. I really wanted to get on with organizing some of the things that I'd accrued over my travels, and so we've obviously started building chests. We were mining wood last time, and so I started building chests, and all the cows that I killed previously, they were generous in donating their leather hides to make the frames, the item frames, which go on here to let us know what kind of things we've got inside. And here's my dirt box. Guess what's in there? Dirt. Because we don't have mine a lot of dirt here on the JackTarLad channel. But we should be live now on Rumble and YouTube. If you're on the YouTube side, then please go over to my Rumble. The link is there. And anyway, we're going to be doing a little bit more building today. Let's have a look. Right, so we've got lots and lots of torches. We've got some acacia logs. I think we've got more acacia logs over there. I did start planting some over yonder, some acacia trees, so we don't have to, because we had to go like to 2,500 blocks to the north, I think it was. We had to go about 2,500 blocks to the north to find the nearest whatchamacallit, savanna biome. That was the one. That's the hammer. So yeah, what I've been wanting to do is really sort these chests out so that we can you know, get out of this humble little hovel here that we've got and move into somewhere a little bit more permanent. So that's what we're going to be doing shortly. Once we've actually started building the house properly, we're probably going to be getting we're probably going to be rearranging, sorry, some of the other things. Oh, I can feel it's already starting to lag, which means that the render distance is too high. I have no idea why it keeps doing this, but it does it, and I don't like it. It keeps putting the rendering distance way up in there. Way up in there, Morty. And we like it about here. I hope you're all doing well on this wonderful Monday morning. I took the Sprog to school this morning, and we're ready and raring to go. So hopefully no interruptions for the next few hours. Let's, while we're here, let's get some of this, this mined. Some of this collected. Because of course we're going to be making some books or sugar. We might bake a cake at some point. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It was Abe's birthday recently. So maybe we should bake a cake. Everybody likes a nice piece of cake. There we go. Already got a good old stack there. Where are we gonna put this stuff? I tell you what, we'll put it here for now, because that's gonna start building up quite quickly. I'm just trying to think of some other things that I might need. But really, I ought to think about going to the nether, because I need some netherrack. because I'm going to want to start, because I like building in red brick, the red nether bricks. So I'm thinking we might just start going to the nether, but I'm a bit dubious because obviously it's the nether. And I don't like the nether very much. It's very dangerous. I've not been through the portal yet, so I don't know where I'm going to end up. I could end up right next to, or in the middle of, you know, like a piglin bastion, or a nether fortress, or I could end up next to the piglins, or whatever in the nether wastes. I could spawn right on top of a lava pit, you know, like a lot of things can happen. And so I'm gonna be most likely trading out some things, and in fact I might take some gold here to repair that helmet. Oh yeah, I've got to get my anvil. That'd be nice. So yes, oh, we're going to be sleeping shortly as well. Anvil. Anvil. Wanna go to bed, wanna go to bed, wanna go to bed, said no kid ever. Lovely. Okie dokie. Right, what we're going to do as well, whilst we're here, we're going to find some meat. Start cooking some things off. We'll put some chicken. Where's me coal? That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Right, I'll just put a couple in there. I know I've actually got some steaks somewhere and some... There we go. Not a lot. But nevertheless, it'll do. Just shove them in there for now. We've got some more sugar cane. I think we'll take those. Oh, yeah, we'll just leave them there now for now. Meat and sausages. Give me the meat and give it to me raw. Okay. Anvil. I need to put my anvil down somewhere. Somewhere suitable. May as well just plonk it here for now. Put that in there. We'll put that in there. And there we go. We've got a nice golden helmet to stop the piglins from immediately attacking us. And we'll take some gold in so that we can... Maybe we can trade with them as well, should the situation arise. And actually, whilst I'm here, golden leggings, fire protection. I think, do you know what? I might actually wear the fire protection leggings instead of the helmet, because I might actually wear a carved pumpkin. Just in case we run into the old Endermans. That sounded German. Hello, Clifton. Good to see you. Which part? What did I say? What was... Why did the... Oh, it's already cooked. Mongol. Huh. Good to see you though, Clifton. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so, right, let's think about this. Sorry, just concentrating. What do I need? What do I want to do? I need to be prepared to go into the nether. Maybe we will go into the nether today because I really want some of that netherrack. That's what I'm going to be going for, some netherrack. So that we can come back out here and, yeah, do the things and the stuff. Good, I'm glad you're good, Clifton. It's a pleasure to see you here. There's a pumpkin. Where's me iron? Is it in the other one? I think it be, you know. Is it in me, like me prized possessions? It is. So I'm going to make some shears. Just one pair of shears. And damn you. There we go. Plonk that down there. Get me shears. Lovely. Got some seeds as well now. There we are, look. So we can plonk the carved pumpkin on our head just in case we need to sneak around in the nether. But not right now. Right, so, well, realistically, I can't really start building the next floor. Or can I? I'm thinking maybe we can have an entrance here. No, maybe here. Here? Would this be a logical place for an entrance? Perhaps. So what I might do... yeah, we'll make some more planks. That's a lot of planks. But we need them because we're going to be making new favorite chill stream, and I think there's an option so you can see fully with the pumpkin on. Is that in the cheats though? Like, do I have to have cheats switched on for that? Anyway, I'm going to make some stairs. There we go. We've got a full stack of stairs for now. Right, where are we going to start putting these stairs? Hello, little baby cow. Yeah, true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Divided by 2 is 9. Okay, so we're going to put some doors in as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's going to be these two here. So let's see about this. I think maybe we could start by putting some stairs here. And then the door will be here, let's say. What's the acacia door look like? No, I don't like it. We might get some warped nylium or something from the nether and make something out of that. Let's get some dirt in my hands. Just it's an easy building block, that's all. And I'm trying to think of how high I want the next floor to be up now. To 1, 2, 3. I might have it 4 high. One, 2, 3, and then that's where the next floor will be, won't it? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for right. Clifton, did you experiment any more with that social stream ninja? I kind of had some ideas about how you could probably get it to work in Meld. But it would be a lot of it'd be a lot of faffing about, basically. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to make the next floor out of... No, I want to make them out of solid blocks, because otherwise I won't be able to put candles down on them, will I? Or will I? Or can I? New favourite... Oh, no, you said that. Shouldn't just... Game options. Right, let's have a quick look. Would it be in the accessibility options? Let's have a quick look. Okay, it's not in the game options. I don't want to activate the cheats. So it's not in there. Do you know what, actually? What we haven't done? We haven't switched on the what's it graphics? Settings. Vibrant visuals is what we want. There we go. And now we can go back into my world. We've got Davyverse in the chat. Welcome, mate. Hail, brother and brothers and sisters and Wendy. Of course. I think where you can turn on fire and on and off, but I was on Java. Yeah, I mean, it might be because of that, basically, because it's on Java. Whilst we're waiting for that to load up, I'm just going to go and ask, you know, ChatGPT what we can do with it. In vanilla Bedrock Minecraft, is there an option to allow the player to see fully when wearing a carved pumpkin? There is no built-in option that lets you fully see whilst you're wearing a carved pumpkin. So yeah, all right, shut up. You don't need to. You know, I don't. Oh no, right, just get out of here. Okay, let's get back to the game. God damn you! Oh, sleep. I didn't realize it was night. You jerk. Look at that. Doesn't it look nicer now? Got the shimmer on the water. Although it has dropped the frame rate considerably, hasn't it? Considerably. Yeah, it really has dropped the frame rate, hasn't it? Good to see you all here, though. Welcome, Davey. You know, I'm pleased to have you here, as with the rest of you, of course. I don't know now. Maybe if I turn down the render distance again, maybe that'll bring up some of my... You see, it's deferred it to 14 chunks already. What about the simulation? Simulation distance. Wow. So immediately it's already put it at 4 chunks. So when it's on vibrant visuals, it only does. I don't know. Is it worth it for the vibrant visuals or not? What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon the drop in frame rate is acceptable? And for some reason, it's put my screen out of place. Wait, you see the bar at the bottom? It's almost like something's happened and I can't see it properly now. Take it at full screen. Ah. Well, it glitched. So now we're going to have to start again. Fortnite Lego. You may be right. Well, it seems that the new Minecraft update has got a lot to answer for, because it doesn't seem to want to play ball very good. Okay, so I'm going to keep the vibrant visuals off for now, I think. Have you never seen Minecraft before, Wendy? We'll take the vibrant visuals off. We'll just have fancy graphics. Oh my gosh, it's crashed again. What is going on? I swear to the Lord above, I am going to start getting pretty miffed in a second. You watch it crash again. It's gonna... I hope this don't keep happening. What the heck is going on? I need to take it off full screen. It's crashing again, I bet ya. It's just hanging at the moment, like I can't do anything with it. Right, let's close the window. Okay. It keeps opening on the wrong screen. For you, you see it perfectly, but it's opening on my secondary display instead of my main display. And the only way to get it back over there is to make it not full screen and to drag it over. And it's not allowing me to freaking do it now. Every time I take it out of full screen, it keeps restarting, Wendy. That's the problem. It just keeps restarting. Finally, okay. The rock has come back to the main screen. Right. Graphics. Take it off vibrant visuals. Put it back on fancy. Mojang, you've got a lot to frickin' answer for, bros. Okay, sod it. Let's just get into the game. And we'll just have to deal with it like this, because I can't keep switching it on and off. It's getting right on my tits. Getting right on my fucking wick. So we... Hello? I've already pressed play and I've already started loading into the world. Did everybody else see that? Has it opened the game twice? No? Okay. Oh, you said, Jack, this game looks like a lot of Fortnite Lego. Yeah, and you have seen the game before. Have you played it? Do you play it? Do you allow your kids to play it? Do you have kids? Am I asking too many questions? Okay, there's something going on with the graphics today, and I don't quite know how to fix it in the middle of a stream. So, and we can't even hear it either. Now this is starting to wind me TF up. There we go. We're back in the game, folks. We're back in the game. That's the hammer. Okay, now we're cooking on gas. Well, it's not all bad, Wendy. Kids are sometimes a blessing and sometimes a pain in the ass. Yeah, sorry, I know many folk who have endured the same troubles as yourself, and perhaps God just has a different plan for you, my dear. Got a plan for everyone. If you believe in that sort of thing, of course. Not everybody does. Starting to think maybe I should have done it in tiles instead, because it's going to take a lot of acacia wood. So you've never played this game, okay. It's a fun game to play, you know. I mean, I fell in love with it, as I've said previously. I fell in love with it playing it on VR. And that was a heck of an experience, playing it on VR. Okay, so we got the next floor layout there. I want to be ninja. Crimson Shadow must be in the house. Welcome, Crim. It's good to see you, my good old buddy Shadda. The Crim, the Shad, Shaddy, Crimmy, Mr. Crimson Shadow is in the house. Shadow's back. What's the crack? I'm sure he's said there somewhere. There he is. Yes, he said it a long time ago, actually. Welcome in, Crimson Shadow. It's a pleasure to see you. Sorry, I was not keeping an eye on Le Chat. A lot of The Sims, yeah. I used to play quite a bit of The Sims as well. And then it just got a little bit overcomplicated. That's kind of how I feel about Minecraft. That it's lost some of its charm because it's become quite complicated over the years. So I think we'll have a staircase over there. We might even have one over here somewhere. Yeah, maybe we'll have a like just a smaller staircase. Maybe about here, let's say. Trade it out for some of that dirt again so we can build. Hope you're doing well anyway on this lovely Monday morning. As you can see behind me, the sun is starting to shine through the blinds there. The blinds, as we like to call it here in the Birminghams. Birmanistan.
Check out the Willy World News! I reviewed the new tractors! They're all shite!
Do you know what? I am going to have a double staircase. Oh, don't forget as well, boys and girls, we have got Clifton 3D in the chat, and tonight at 5 o'clock, or sorry, 5:30 Greenwich Mean Time, that will be 6:30 in mid-Europe, we are going to be doing the Monday mashup together. I'm going to be on Clifton 3D's Monday mashup, but with Anna's Gameland and Clifton 3D. We'll be talking about my flagship show Read and Roll, as well as anything else that's popping up in the news, or any, you know, curiosities and things that, you know, any of the panelists want to, you know, share. So come and check us out a little bit later. As I said, 5:30 p.m. GMT. I don't know what time that is in Central. 6 hours before, isn't it? So it's going to be quick maths. Yep, it's going to be in the morning sometime. Don't forget to keep those blurps coming in. You can either use the Chrome extension, or you can use the link in the description. You can accrue points by watching the show. And you can also buy beats, which I get a small cut of. And if you buy beats, it means that you don't have to wait to play the blurps. You don't have to wait for the points to accrue, because you've got them there. You've paid for them. They're yours. You can keep those. And they're all yours. Donkey! Well, I'm nearly out of acacia planks. Crimson Shadow saying he's seen people build some amazing things in this game. Well, you're not going to see that here, mate, because I build crap. I just build what I feel is functional. And large. I like a lot of space, I must admit. I don't like things to feel too cramped. Is that enough space? Yeah, it's enough space to get up in it. There we are, we're coming along now. I am gonna try and go to the Nether in this one, in this episode. But I want to be extra careful.
You are Doctor Don't Do Shit. Your deal is you walk up to people, look threatening, talk a big game, then don't do shit about it. Also, you're not a real doctor, because you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, bitch. Ah, well, Wendy, it's good news for you, my dear, because, of course, tonight is the night. Wait a minute, it's saying, I've got acacia planks there, what are you talking about? What you talking about? There you go. Wendy, it's funny that you ask that because tonight is actually the night when Chat Battle comes back to haunt your dreams and anything else for that matter. Yes, Chat Battle is, of course, returning tonight at 10 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. And it's going to be a little bit after the Monday mashup on Clifton 3D show, so maybe I'm going to dip out of Clifton's show. Maybe it'll end before I have to dip out. But yes, 10 o'clock tonight is the return of Chat Battle, and I'm so glad you asked because I'd almost forgotten to remind myself of myself. Crimson Shadow saying he got his desired holiday dates confirmed today, which is wonderful.
Right, Ensign, he's what, Vector 10? We'll open this big bastard up and see if it is shit official or enough. Lady, get your belt soon. We'll catch us wearing belts like a bunch of big poofters.
Thanks for the blurb, Crimson. Don't forget to keep coming in. Where was I? Yes, please join us tonight for Chat Battle and watch us battle in the chat with some nice big balls with bats. You never know, you might get a cheeky bat lunger up the jacksy. Looks like Wendy's excited to be joining in the chat battle tonight. Most definitely, please join in. Everybody gets to play for free. You don't have to spend any money, but it may harm your defense if you do not spend money where you might have wanted to spend some money previously, because you can buy yourself some battle bonuses, and when you buy battle bonuses, it allows you to have a little bit of an advantage in the game. Rick Cleary likes to buy the battle bonuses, and so does Davyverse. There's nothing wrong with using the battle bonuses, that's why they're there, but everybody gets to play for free. You do not have to pay to play. You can pay to win, though. There we are, some bone meal. Because I want to get some more acacia logs. Doesn't it look lovely? Under the sea. Lovely, there's one. I planted them all around, so there's another. Oh, come on. Wait, that's an oak tree? No, it's not. It's an acacia. It looked like oak. I'm running past some saplings. I planted an absolute ton of saplings. Where are they all? Yeah, I did. There's another one. There's another one. Oh, come on. I didn't just plant 4 of the bleeding things. I planted them all over the place. Am I being blind and I'm walking past them? What the heck is going on?
Oh dear. There's no Long John Silver.
If I was Long John Silver, you'd be first to walk the plank, you wank.
Thanks again, Crimson. Yep, keep those blurps coming in, by the way. They're free to play if you accrue points, don't forget. And if you don't accrue points, then you can always buy beats. Tony Beats. Anyone watch Gold Rush? Know what I'm talking about when I say the name Tony Beats? He's from the Netherlands as well, I believe. He's Dutch. He's tight like a tiger. No, he's tight like he's tight with his money. He's like a real, you know, penny pincher. Is that all I planted was 6 trees? It can't be. Well, we're going to have to do something about that, I reckon. Crimson's saying 3 holidays. First one is in May. Lovely. That sounds terrific. Davyverse is saying good old days, not a worry in the world. Charlene's here. Welcome, Charlene. It's good to see you. I'm glad to see that you're well enough to join us. And she's saying, hey, Jack, just an idea for finding the saplings in the future. Use some block towers to find where they are. Maybe make them in a bright colour. Ah, very good suggestion. Very good suggestion. It's good to see you here, my dear. Welcome, willkommen. I'm glad to have you here. I hope you're doing well on this fine Monday morning. Is it sunny where you are? It's sunny where I am. You can see it blasting through. Look, hang on. Is that? Look, there you go. Look, you can see the sun right there, blasting its way through me blinds. Is it sunny where you are, my love? Right. I want to make some axes because I need to make some axe wounds in some trees. And yes, I'm using stone axes because it's cheaper than using the iron, and as I've said previously, it's they wear out marginally quicker than the iron ones, basically. Just need some quick acacia wood. Have you been playing Minecraft lately, Charlene, as well? Semi-blue skies where you are, Charlene. Well, I am glad to hear that. It always brightens people's day when the sun comes out. Some people don't like the sun. I am a bit of a sun worshipper. I used to live in Spain. I used to go to the beach all the time. You might not think it now because of how how pasty I am. But yes, I used to get lots of vitamin D on the skin. Everyone likes a bit of the D, don't they? And yeah, I used to get the D all the time. Has anybody else in the chat had some of the D lately? And if you want to get any of the D, then just get in touch and we'll bring you down to Birmingham because it's nice and sunny here at the moment. You thought I was going to go in a different direction, didn't you? Yeah, it's because you got dirty minds, that's why. You're all yearning for the D. Not the D I was talking about. And that's why you got dirty minds. I'm looking at you, Crimson. I'm not. I'm sorry. Do you know what might be a good idea is if I get rid of some of these things so that I can make out the saplings a bit better. Because this is my sapling planting area. Let me know how the stream's looking and sounding as well, guys. Don't be shy. Some people are, you know, shy to tell a creator their job, but I don't monitor the outside stream. I have far too much going on as it is, trying to produce and, you know, play the game. And so if it looks and sounds bad, don't hesitate to tell me, please. By all means, I appreciate the feedback. And don't forget also, boys and girls, if you haven't already done so, click the like button so that I can get up in there. Go over to the Rumble side as well. If you want me to drop the Rumble link to this stream, I can do. Let me know. If you're on YouTube, that is. I do need some unique chatters. It's that all of the things have rolled over again. It's the month of March now. And yes, happy March as well. It's the month of March and we shall be starting chat battle. You'll be pleased to know, Crimson, we're starting chat battle again tonight. I've already put out a tweet about it. Sound was a bit odd just then, only for a second. Was it because was I talking in a different accent? I often do that. I just slip in and out of accents. Spent my whole life slipping in and out of things. Sleep. Accents. Pajamas. So we're just going to clear this area. We're not going to spend too much longer on it because there's not much left to do. I don't feel like I've picked up many saplings. Oh, I have. I've got 7. But this should make it easier to see where I've been planting them anyway. I had 34 and 36 eyesight as a kid. Wow, says Charlene. I have no idea what those numbers are, but I've always had pretty much good vision. And then I ended up getting a thyroid-related condition called thyroid eye disease. And oh, that was absolutely terrible, that was. Or it still is, really. It was like, before I had the radiotherapy, because I had to go through radiotherapy, I went through a whole course of steroids. I'm not, like, officially, I'm not allowed to have any more corticosteroids for the rest of my life. And neither am I allowed to have any more radiotherapy in terms of x-rays, or I have to really severely limit my x-ray dosage because I had radiotherapy. So basically what they did, it's kind of the same as when someone has targeted radiotherapy on their brain for things like cancer and stuff like that. They made this mold out of like hot plastic, and it's like they hold you down to the beds because you can't move, obviously, whilst you're having it done. And that's an experience in itself, because you know it's not every day that you willingly give your sort of it's not every day that you willingly give away your freedom to move. And essentially that's what's happening. You are literally locked onto a bed by your head and your shoulders. Those of you who have had similar radiotherapy will understand what I'm talking about. And yeah, so basically you're locked onto the bed by this big plastic thing that's holding your shoulders down, it's holding your head down, it's holding your head straight, and they basically blasted x-rays into my brain. Well, it wasn't into my brain, it was targeted into my eyes. And that was a very, very peculiar experience. Because when it happens, you get this flash of blue light. And I don't know what it was, but it was like this chlorine smell that I get in my nose. That's the only way that I could explain it, was a chlorine smell. And it was only whilst the x-ray beam was on. And then it goes away. And that happens for a couple of times. And yeah, it's a very peculiar experience. And I had like 2 weeks of that. It was like every single day for 2 weeks. Non-stop. Every morning I had to go to the hospital, go and get it done for two solid weeks. And it was very much the same for the corticosteroids as well. I had to go there for I think it was only like a week or something at first, and then I had another course a little bit later on. And yeah, it wasn't an extremely pleasant experience, but I am happy with the result, because previously it felt like I had like shards of glass in my eye. It was so painful. When I went to the optometrist at the hospital, you know, they do things like check the pressure in your eye. And in order to do that, they put this stuff in your eye, which, you know, like but they put the fluorescein in, which helps them to see any scratches or anything wrong with my eyeball itself. But what they also do is, so that they can do the pressure test, is they put this I can't remember what it was called, but it's like a numbing agent basically. Only works on eyes in that sense because it's like it's a very mild anesthetic, but it works strongly on mucosal membranes like your eyeballs and stuff like that. And I was begging the doc, you know, can you give me a few of these little sachet things that you keep plonking in my eyes? Because whenever I come to see you, and it's only once a month, whenever I come to see you, I get like a couple of hours respite from the pain. And he was like, no, I literally can't let you use it all the time. We use it sparingly, and when you have it, it's like once a month, and it's used sparingly. Because if you use it every day, what we found through study is that your retinas will detach from the eyes, so you literally cannot have it every day. I couldn't prescribe it to you because your retinas will literally detach from your eye. So yeah, that's my story. What else are you saying in the chat there? Because I've been chatting away and waffling on. Let's have a look. Crimson, it's fun to tune into chat battle. It certainly is. Davey Verse is saying, I got the dodgy eye, born premature, and it fully wasn't developed, so light doesn't bounce off it, right? And boom, one shit eye. Well, I'm not laughing at you, but the way that you put it, I'm not laughing at your condition, but it's the way that you put it. Charlene saying it's from the Marfan syndrome I was born with. Wow, Marfan. Yeah, you have told me about that. And Charlene is blessing us both, and bless you too, Charlene. Funny, I tried to join the army at 16, medically rejected because of my eyesight. How about that, huh? Also can't be a bus driver, but I can drive vans and wagons, so I don't know about that, says Davyverse. Never had that myself, said Crimson. Yeah, Charlene, it was an experience. It wasn't scary. It was just a bit of a. It was a bit of a, you know, like a change in the dynamic of my life. So yeah. Are you coming round for chat battle tonight? Who is that aimed at? Is that aimed at Crimson? Is it aimed at Charlene? Oh, it was for Charlene. There you go. I'll rephrase that. Char, you coming to chat battle later? Yeah, come on into chat battle later. Depends how I am in the evening. I'd love to join the streams in the evenings often, but it's pot luck as to whether I'm okay or not with my pain levels and tiredness, sadly. Well, you know, you don't make yourself uncomfortable, you know. But if you want to just drop your name in the chat, we're starting a brand new leaderboard today. Because where we actually left chat battle was it was in December. It was halfway through December, and we never actually got to finish that particular month. And so yeah, we will have to, you know, remedy that, and we'll have to see where people were previously. But yeah, chat battle March 2026 starts tonight at 10 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. But in the meantime, we're going to play Moinecraft. We're crafting and mining and planting trees and being generally happy about doing so. I'm glad I got all those bones from killing all those skeletons. Well, I guess we're just going to have to wait for those to grow. Although, I don't think they're going to do it if it's still set on 4 chunks. I've seen you, Charlene. I've seen your photo. Why is it still on 4 chunks? Why is the simulation distance only on 4 chunks? It needs to be on more than that. And unfortunately, I can't set it unless I'm actually outside of the game. General. No. Is it video? No, it should be in general, shouldn't it? Oh, of course, it's because I've got the vibrant visuals on, isn't it? Yeah, and I can't switch them off because otherwise... Yeah. Anyway, Charlene, there's no way... No way you're 38. There's no way you're almost as old as we am. I refuse to believe it. I've seen how youthful you are. Oh, it looks like it could be pissing down over the other side there because of the way that the sky's gone. I've got a feeling it's a bit rainy. You see, the problem is now these trees aren't going to grow. Because it's more than 4 chunks away. Alright, let's put some of this junk away. I want to keep the food. Where am I looking? I want my flowery pot thing. There we go. So we can put the flowers away and any naturals that we've got. I think that was it, really. Seeds should really come under food, shouldn't they? So why have I put a steak on there? Because the food is over here. Yeah, I'm going to put the seeds under food for now. Oh, and there's some more flowers there. I'll empty those out. Stick them there. Yeah, happy birthday month, Charlene. And not the type of woman who has a birthday month. Yeah, but I mean, when you're not, and of course you're right to not be specific. I don't ever say when it's my birthday. I don't give any hint away of when it is my birthday. But there are some crazy people out there and all they need is the slightest little bit of information about you and they can figure things out about you. I'm not down with that. You know what I mean? So keep your secrets and, you know, be thankful that no one can figure out who you are and where you're from. Because there are some absolute freaking nutcases out there who may try to. Mainly the government. see. Oh, is my girlfriend here again? Yeah, it's me ex. It sounds like her anyway. Is that a Nautilus you got there? I'm going to take your Nautilus shell away from you, my dear man. Get your drowned ass back here. Did you drop the Nautilus shell? You gave up on online dating. Well, you shouldn't give up on online dating. You know, you may very well find the man or woman of your dreams. And you're just going to have to get used to the fact that men are pervs, I'm afraid. Whether they are nice men or whether they're, you know, evil men, men are pervs. And it's that simple. You know, even if he's the nicest dude in the world, he still wants to see your bobs and vagina. So, and you have the right, obviously, to say no, but I mean, that's what men want. Men only want one thing, and it's disgusting for women. Oh, he did drop the Nautilus shell. Lovely. How lovely. There we are. We've got 3 of those now. I'm going to actually put those shears up there. Gonna get rid of those again. Oh, no, I don't actually want to put them up there. Get out of the chest. Get them up there so we can put the acacia logs and planks in there. Time to go to sleep. Back on the apps, broke up with that last Jack, but we made it 6 months. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you broke up, mate. It's a bit heartbreaking sometimes. I completely understand. As I was saying the other day, though, it doesn't matter how many times I've endured the heartbreak of a breakup, I would always risk it again for a biscuit, for the feeling of falling in love again. I absolutely love the feeling of falling in love and being in love and everything that comes with... I'm quite the romantic. I might not seem like it with the way that I act on streams and some of the things that I say, but the real me is far more interesting than the bigoted racist that you know from the majority of the things that I say online. Oh, just fell short there. We've nearly got that second floor done. See, this is how I like to build my houses up, because obviously I haven't got the brick to surround it yet. So we do what we can with the resources that we've got, basically. But this is going to be the basic outline of the building that I'm building. 2 staircases. We'll have an entrance over here. And I was thinking maybe we could have like a little fishing thing over here, but I might actually change it so that the fishing thing is over this side instead. And I may change it up as well. I may use some of that open space that we had up there. In fact, I think I might do that now. I may make the what's it farm, which will be the space that I cleared over there where I was originally gonna build the house. I think I'm going to build the well, what am I trying to say? Sugarcane farm, that's what I was thinking of. Christ almighty. That was difficult to get out of my brain. So yeah, I'm thinking I may very well do some of that here. I know I've got some hatches somewhere, because for some reason I ended up making like a whole stack of them, or 2 stacks of them, for some bloody reason, and I'll never remember why. What is saying? Charlene's saying I'm quite old-fashioned, really, especially with dating. Foreign men with vile messages, Charlene saying, yeah, I get it. Oh, are you off? Has Wendy gone? Oh, she's gone. She's already gone. Well, Wendy, if you watch this back, see you soon, love, and we'll see you tonight. Love you, and thanks for dropping by. Good to see you. What else she's saying in the chat there? Yeah, cheers, wasn't too bad. I broke it off. I was doing all the legwork towards the end. Yeah, once someone is, you know, if it all feels one-sided, it's not a great experience for you. Like, what is the frickin' point? And that's how you feel about it, and it's like, you know, what am I doing this for? Why am I even here? What do you get out of this? Like, what am I even doing here? And when it feels like that, then you might as well jack it in. And the thing is, though, once you've, as I was saying the other day, once you've actually put effort into the relationship, you kind of feel like, you know, you're being a bit shortchanged, and maybe you're hoping that they're going to change somehow. Maybe something that you're going to say or do is going to change them irrevocably, so that they, you know, come to your way of thinking, and maybe they'll, you know, start putting in more of the legwork, etc. But it rarely ever happens. It really rarely ever happens at all. Clifton saying, yeah, I feel her. I'm pretty burned, and ask why I put in so much effort anymore. It's the way that some relationships go, unfortunately. We are all only human. And some people can just be downright lazy about relationships. You know, it's across the sexes. It's not just men. It's not just women. It's both of the 2 sexes that you could be. Both of the only 2 sexes that you could be. Alright, I think we got time to chop down some more trees. I know I was going to start doing that thing over there for a second, but I think I need some more trees because I want more wood. Everybody needs wood. People do, once, yeah, you're right, Charlene. Once people have gotten to a certain sort of age, or they've been that way for so long, it's very rare that you ever see them change back. And it's a shame, really, because you just you feel a bit shortchanged because you know that you've put a lot into the relationship, and you're just hoping that something will change in the relationship. You're hoping for better days rather than just like moving on. There's someone out for us all. There's someone out there for us all, apparently. I was lucky enough to find a partner in my child's mother, although it didn't work out. In the end, I wouldn't have had it any other way because we ended up with our daughter, and we both actually see eye to eye on her. We're very supportive of one another in terms of, you know, how we want to raise our child, and we're very supportive of one another in doing so as well. You know, it's because of course you have to be, because otherwise they'll just play one off against the other, as all children try to do. For example, I'll give you a prime example. One of the things that my daughter often says to her mother, when I'm round there, of course, when I'm round at their house, like it's time for my daughter to go to bed, and it's not my like it's her mother's house, and so she's the one who makes the decisions, right? I'm not saying that she has to go to bed. Her mother is saying that it's time to go to bed now, and she knows that she has a set bedtime. But nevertheless, for some reason, she always seems to think it's like my decision, and it's not because I'm the one who's made the decision. Her mother's the one who's made the decision. It's time for you to go to bed. I'm just making sure that that policy is being enforced. And so I'm like, right, you've heard what your mother said. Time to go to bed now. You know, get and brush your teeth. Time to get into your PJs, that sort of thing. And then she sneaks up to a mom, and she's like, how long's Dad gonna be here for? When he's gone, can I stay up for a little bit longer? And Mum's like, it's not his decision. I'm making you go to bed. It doesn't matter whether Dad is here or not. You go into bed. Yeah, maybe she is a little bit of a daddy's girl. But she, you know, we all love each. Sometimes she's a daddy's girl, and sometimes she's a mommy's girl, and it all depends on which way the wind's blowing. Really, it genuinely does really matter, like when the wind's blowing. David versus saying, I can't explain this without coming across as a dick. Was going swimmingly till her uncle was killed. I stuck it out for 2 months, pulling everything, and she was snapping at me like fuck. Charlene's going into lurk mode. Got to get some boring housework done. You lurk away, love. It's good to see you. I hope you don't work too hard, you know, and we'll see you back here shortly. David versus saying, so he ended it before she did something I couldn't tolerate. That's fair enough. Look, you can only put up with so much. You have feelings too. You have emotional wants and needs too. And if you don't feel like you're getting them, then, you know. And what's more is, like, you know, there's only so long that you can put up with it. You know, it's like, yeah, all right, I understand. You know, I'm trying not to be a dick here. I understand you've just lost someone that you love and cared about. But at the same time, you can't fucking wallow in your own self-pity forever. And some things, you know, sometimes things have to return back to normal. At some point, things need to be normal again. And if they don't come back to normality, well then, that's the issue, isn't it? And honestly, sometimes some people just fall into that fall into that dip of like, you know, oh well, this is nice. I'm kind of being, you know, cared for, you know, being waited on hand and foot, and you know, I wonder how long I can keep this up for. And it's a terrible thing to say about someone if you feel like that they're being that way, but sometimes it, you know, it's plainly obvious that that's what they're doing. And you don't want to come across as the jerk for saying that. I know, I understand that, but you know, sometimes people do be like that. Sounds like a typical kiddo. Yeah, she's just a normal kid. She's just an innocent kid. Felt like it's all I could have done, but I'm family think I was a dick for it. But she understands, and to be honest, she was pushing me to leave. Still on good terms. There you go then. That's all you need, isn't it? As long as you're on good terms, everything's right. Feels a little bit dark in here, doesn't it? Could just be because of the vibrant visuals, but it do feel a little bit dark. I might make some lanterns. But don't they hang... Is it a block that they hang down at? Maybe I should have made the ceiling higher. I'm not breaking it down now. So there we go. We've got the first floor and the ground floor plan completed now. Then I'm going to move on to something else now, just quickly. We'll pop these axes away for now. Get that oh, no, we'll get that. Where's it gone? Come back here, shovel. Get that shovel out, and we're going to make another one. Or two, maybe. Gonna need them. There's one there, and there's another one there. I'm gonna take another one. There we go. And we also need some of those oak planks. I'll get a full stack of those. Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do is over here, maybe about here, let's say. Okay, and then 1, 2, and then we'll do another one over here. Another channel over here. Yes, Davey, we're just innocent men. Just normal men. We're just innocent men. for good luck. I thought, oh, better do it in the right place. You want to. Yeah, one more for good luck. Okay. Good. Maybe we'll do another one. I don't know. We'll see how things go. We'll see how much we've got. And see how much we can do. There they are. See, the problem is I can't see the water properly now. Because it's usually just blue. Maybe if I do it from down here, I don't know. Well, this is making it much more difficult to see what the bleeding hell I'm doing. I wish I could switch off those vibrant visuals without it crashing the game. There we are, look. That'll do us. Let's just, where's the planks gone that I made? Oh, there we are, the slabs. Oh, you bugger. Why has the sound suddenly gone off? Okay, so you can hear it walking, but you can't hear it placing that block. Ain't that a strange little glitch that just started to happen? Oh, night time. There we go. I seem to be able to see it much better on this side in the morning. That was easy. Hey Davyverse, you been working on any manly whiffs lately? I have. In fact, right now I smell like a freaking flower. I went and bought myself some new aroma chemicals the other day. And yeah, like I've been sort of practicing a little bit more on getting some of these you know, bass accords together. Not bass chords, no, not music, but bass accords. In perfumery, a bass accord is I've been working on the Jean Carl's technique of taking certain basses and making an accord out of two different aroma chemicals, not complicating things, you know, and just making sure that you've, you know, got the right composition of the two in the different proportions. Does my nut right in that do? I'm gonna fall off the edge and when I double stack them. I don't think I'm gonna have enough actually. I think I'm gonna have to make some more. Yep. I think I'm going to have to brave going into the nether soon as well. What the heck was that glitch? Okay, so that's that done. We'll get our torches. And we're just going to place them sort of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And get rid of some of these ones now. See, we're getting there. The land's starting to escape. Now, we can take all this off the shoreline. Oh, hang on, I'm not picking it up. Looks like I need to get rid of some crap. We'll just dump a bunch of stuff in here a sec. We'll sort it out in a second. Damn it! How did that happen? What the heck happened there? There we go, picking up all of this, and we're going to put it where I've just put all of those lovely things and stuff. I'm very specific in my words, aren't I? Things and stuff. I kind of feel like, what's his face from, you know, the zombie show. The Walking Dead. Right, so this is going to be our sugarcane farm for now. I have got automated methods as well, which I'm thinking of. Like some proper sugarcane farms, you know, some zero tick, redstone, that sort of thing. That's getting into very advanced Minecrafting, that is. But I need to get myself some quartz from the nether, of course. We do have to go to the nether at some point, because there's an awful lot of things that we could get from there. It just makes it a little bit easier to harvest when you do it this way, rather than having it along the shoreline like I had it. It will just make it easier for me to harvest moving forward. You still there, Clifton? Are you still chilling out to JackTarLad's Moinecraft stream? And when do you think you're going to be starting doing your own? Since I've inspired you, at your own words, saying that I've indeed inspired you to start playing Minecraft again, but of course streaming it as well. So when are you gonna get into your Minecraft streaming, buddy? There he is, I see him. Oh, we better sleep first. Don't let the sun go down on... No, let the sun go down, because I want to sleep. I want to get on with stuff. Take that, cow! And this! Give me that beef. Who's got beef? You got beef. And I want it. Give me the meat and give it to me raw. Tomorrow? Wonderful, Clifton. What time? I hope it doesn't clash with my fucking stream. Coming round here, stealing all my viewers. No, but seriously though, what time It really doesn't matter what time you stream, by the way. People often clash with each other all the time. Some of my closest online friends stream at exactly the same time as me, and it's something that you just can't worry about. Sometimes we share the same audiences, and I guess that's just what you got to deal with. Although I do think it's a little bit unfair.
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Thank you for the blurb, Crimson. I forgot about those. I forgot about the blurps. Thank you anyway, Crimson, for the blurb there. Okay, right, we got that farm set up now. What? Look at that! You see that? Look at that! Did you guys see that? Did that show up on the screen, like on the streaming screen? That big black shadow that occurred. It's like the Loch Ness monster just sort of flew through my world. Right, let me think about this, because I could have sworn I had more coal than that. Yeah, okay, so I got 44 coal there. I've just dumped a whole bunch of crap up in one of these boxes, ain't I? Which one was it? It was this one. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to go mining for some more coal as well, because I think I'm gonna nick a blast furnace from the villagers. We'll take some of these wooden planks for now, and we'll just pop them back in. All this wood stuff we're going to put into this box for now. Going to take the dirt that we don't need, and I'll keep myself a stack just in case. That's raw beef. I've got cooked chicken. Don't really need the rotten flesh. Oh, I can put those wooden things there in that box and all. See, I really do like to keep things nice and neat. We'll put these shovels. I'll have a separate box for me tools and me weapons, obviously, as well. We're going to keep the gold because we'll be able to barter with the things, you know, those horrible bastards in the nether. I'm going to get the brewing stand as well. Brewing stand, we'll put it somewhere. Maybe we'll have like the brewing area under here. Maybe we'll have it upstairs. But for now, what I'm going to do you know what? Bloody hell. Let's think about this. Hello, Steve. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. The building is going well. Clifton, I don't know when I start. I just don't know anymore. No, it can be either 10 or 11 or half 11 even in some cases. But like I said, Clifton, don't worry about it, man. It's something that we, as streamers, have to, you know, just get on with. I guess I could start mining the netherrack that's around there. Gonna want to eat first, though. I always tend to starve myself for some reason. Just not looking at it correctly. Of course, I might try to go earlier. Oh, right, I get it. You're going to start before I do, and then that way no one will come to my streams. That's what you want to do, isn't it? That's what you're thinking. Oh, my mother warned me about blokes like you. She didn't really. She doesn't have a fucking clue what Minecraft is. Am I using my diamond pickaxe? No, it's my iron one, but I have got one that's about to run out. So I might as well use that one first. But anyway, it's good to see you, mate. Crimson Shadows saying that they've recently been playing the new Resident Evil. Is that right? The Resident Evil Requiem, is it? It does look interesting. Back to Raccoon City, is it? You see, I knew your tricks. Oh, you wait until my mother hears about this. She's gonna be absolutely livid. She's gonna say, I told ya. I told you about people like that Clifton 3D on YouTube. Didn't I tell ya? And I'll say, yes, Mom, you told me. Are you seeing these terrible glitches going on here? What is up with these terrible glitches? Wow, although the netherrack insta-mines, it don't half make your your tools run out quick. I'm going to mine all this netherrack and I'm going to start smelting it so that I can get some of that lovely red nether brick. Ain't that terrible? Look at them graphical glitches, bro. That's got to have something to do with my graphics drivers, because we've been experiencing graphical glitches all day. maybe. I am on the bedrock version. Maybe due to my reduced render distance so hard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it, but sorry, let me take that out of my mouth. I don't know what's going on with it, mate, but nevertheless. It's a nice look. It's only round this freaking area, though. Look at it, I'm standing still, I'm not moving the mouse or anything. And it's doing that all on its own, so I wonder, I think it might be because of this water. Oh, that's another one gone. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Another one touch your bum. It looks like cloud rendering, but I think it's the water. As the water slopes. That water sloping effect, I think that's what's affecting it. Right, let's get some of this stone crap put away. Stone can go in there. Oh, actually, we've still got some more wood blocks. Those wooden stairs can go in there. The netherrack can go in here for now. Maybe we'll put the other nethery bricks like the magma in there. Maybe. Just looking what else we got. Did I start putting sand and sandstone in a box? Okay, yeah, we'll take that sandstone, we'll plonk it in there for now. Of course, we will refine the sorting out later. I need to have it more organized than that, basically, than what I previously had it. It's just making it really difficult for me to see what I'm doing. Did I only make the one? I did, didn't I? Damn you, vile woman. You've impeded my work since the day I escaped from your wretched womb. I needs to make more. I got distracted. Right, 3 iron pickaxes. I hope this water fills in when I take the rest of the blocks away. I don't want to have just a giant hole in the ocean that creates this massive glitch effect. You know what I mean? It's just making it very difficult. I can't see what the frickin' hell I'm doing. Cliff, good to see you, my friend. Go and do your recording. I'll see you a little bit later. Like I said to you yesterday, I'll be in the studio at 20 past 10 minutes before we go live. And if you're not already subscribed to Clifton 3D, do not miss out on the Monday mashup later this evening, where we will be talking about a little bit about my flagship show Read and Roll, and anything else pop culture or, you know, just related, you know, like that we want to bring up and have fun with the subjects, and we'll have fun with those. And so yeah, come and check him out. 5:30 GMT. I'm going to be on the show, so if you want to see us, go and check him out. Make sure that you're following and or subscribed. Like the streams as always, and we hope to see you there. And until later on, Clifton, we'll see you later. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, boys and girls. Such a weird glitch that is. Looks like it's about to turn night. I wish I'd never turned on the vibrant graphics now. Actually, what time is it? What time did I start? 10. Half 10. No, it was 11, wasn't it? 11, 12, 1. Yeah, still got a bit of a way to go yet. How you all doing in the chat anyway, guys? I hope you're all feeling all right. Lazing on this Monday afternoon. Another one bites the dust. Well, I'd have thought that would have fixed it. Because it looks like it's filled in all of the voids. Yeah, there's no water voids left. So I wonder what could be causing that. Can't see. Can anyone see any water voids anywhere? You know what I mean? Like bits that have just not filled in correctly, because this glitch is getting right on my wick. I'm drowning. Yo, fam, who you think you're smacking? You coming for me? Yeah. Let's go then, fam. Yeah, not so much of a badass now, are ya? What the frick? Okay, I think I need to get on shore, eat some food, and heal up. Okay. Has it gone? Nope, it's back. As soon as I get in the water, by the looks of it. As soon as I go underneath. This is peculiar, so... I wonder what's causing it. I wonder if I go out and I save and I quit and then I go back in again. So we'll let it render in whilst that's happening. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Now, everything seems all right at the minute. But as soon as I go under the water, I've got a feeling it's gonna... Let's see what happens when I go under the water and turn around and face it. No, it seems to have fixed it. Lovely. Okay, so that's all we needed to do, boys and girls, was go out and come back again. What is that? Oh, it's a piece of copper. No one wants that, surely. Well, I know how to turn them on and off. What was happening, Steve, earlier was when I was trying to actually switch off the fancy graphics, it kept crashing. Right. What do I want to do next then, boys? I want to build some kind of machine that takes in... I need some kind of machine. But no, do you know what? Maybe I'll use the blast furnace. I know that there's a villager that's got a blast furnace around here somewhere. So we'll use this blast furnace. And we're going to make some hoppers. Grab some chests. But first of all, we need to take stock of our inventory. Get rid of a bunch of stuff and put it in some, what you call us. Okay, don't need any of this right now. We'll stick that in there as well. And I need the iron in a second because I'm going to make some hoppers. Put them torches, bones. Diamond pickaxe, all that, all of that. Put the cobblestone away in there for now. Sand away. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Right, let's get some sleep. Oh yeah, I need to get the copper. It's shiny, isn't it? Well, I might as well just go and get, because it's an actual copper brick. And I can see some, what's it points, you know, some experience points floating out there as well. Okay, looks like we have still got a little bit of nether brick to, or sorry, netherrack to sort of mine. We can get it without drowning. Yeah, I saw him. Don't worry. I saw him. It's cute. I have a friend and he wants to come and play with me. Hey buddy, you like playing water sports? I like playing water sports. He's chasing me. He thinks he's my friend. Oh, well, there's that sword gone then. Okay. Where are those bubbles going to? You see what I'm talking about? Look at them. They're floating down towards there. I wonder what that means. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a little dig under the ground and see what happens. Oh, drowning again. That's a peculiar glitch there. Sideways bubbles. Who ever heard of a sideways bubble? You're having a bubble, mate. You're having a bubble bath. Know what I mean? Don't be bollocks. Oh. Alright, let's get ourselves healed. Yeah, no, so if you've got like a set of magma blocks, under the water, it will cause bubbles to form going down towards the magma block. But I've never seen bubbles travel sideways before. Like soul sand, for example, that makes bubbles go up, so you can create like an elevator. Like going down and up just by simply using the boiling hot magma and the soul sand. Right, I think here is where we're going to build this blast furnace. So we've got the blast furnace. We're going to want to have a chest for coal and a chest for loading the netherrack in. So I'm going to take... Oh, there's that. It was an acacia trapdoor. I wasted a whole load of stuff on an acacia trap... on a stack of acacia trapdoors. Right, now... How do we make a hopper? So it's chests I need, so let's make some chests. One, two, three, four. I think that's how many we're going to need. Now we can make 2 hoppers. Oh, actually, gonna need 3 because I want some way of it coming out. So maybe we're going to need another chest as well. There we go. So we'll pop this one here. Going into the hopper, we'll pop that one there. Going into the hopper. We'll get up on here. Oh no, maybe not. There we go. And then if we dig underneath here, and we have the chest there. Yep, that's right. That's what we're doing. And then the last hopper goes into there. Lovely. It's that mud back. We'll fill in around it. And now we have an automated system by which to feed coal and netherrack and all sorts in there. So let's get a bunch of netherrack first. Stack in there. Some stacks in here. And then the rest. Oh. And then the rest goes in here. That was easy. And what we'll do is we'll slap. Eh? Are you telling me you can't do it with a blast furnace? I don't understand what's going on here. Can you not blast furnace netherrack? Well, fuck you then. I guess we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. It turned night quick, didn't it? Alright, then we'll do it the old-fashioned way. So, how did we have it set up then? I need to obviously break that so that I can get underneath it. Right, so we had a hopper going into this chest. And then on top of that, we'll have our little furnace. And we'll have a hopper on top of the furnace. And one in the side. Okay. And then any remaining netherrack can go up in there. Okay, so that should be happily smelting away now. Right, now what do we need to do? Put that in there as well. I think we'll go and give the dude his blast furnace back, because I ain't got no need for that right now. Is Abe Baby here? Or is it you're just blaming Abe? Let's have a look. Crimson's Shadow saying still alive. Steve saying yeah, Bedrock is that kind of bastard version. Yada yada, it's the fancy graphics. If you can find a way to turn off fancy graphics, yeah, done all that. Behaves, yada yada. Blast furnaces do ores, I think. Mudcrab is here, and he's helping. Honest. Welcome on the YouTube side, Mudcrab, and we've got may contain traces of seafood. That's also Mudcrab. Over on the Rumble side, thank you for coming in, Mudcrab. It's good to see you, my friend. Steve says, back in the day when I was in a Minecraft community, I used to make mega huge auto smelters. People would pay me in diamonds for me to smelt all of their stuff. You massive
gay shite! Fuck off!
Thank you very much for the blurb there, Crimson Shadow. People would pay me in diamonds for me to smelt all their stuff at high speeds, says Steve. That's awesome. It's clearly all Abe's fault that I didn't finish his birthday prezi. Did you bake him a cake? Hey, Mudcrab, did you bake him a cake? And more to the point, how did you get it to him? Or did you just eat it all to yourself? You baked him a cake and ate it for him on his birthday. There we go. It's starting to come in nicely. Now, I did say that we needed to go and get some coal. So I think we're going to do that next. We're going to go and quickly find some coal. Or maybe we can use... Maybe I could go out to sea and see what we can CCC. And maybe I can get some kelp, because I can smelt some kelp blocks, can't I? Kelp blocks are a good source of fuel. Maybe I'll do that instead. Kelp hunters. But also we will actually look for some coal. What's over here? Okay, nothing. That's a long way down. Need to be careful of that. Is that coal? Doesn't look like coal. That's copper, ain't it? No one fucking wants that. Oh, a whole block of a whole piece of coal. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Belt off, trousers down, life is but a scream. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Mr. Creeper Man? You creepy bastard, you. I have to be careful because the creeper killed me previously. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, he's a clever one. Shite. Well, I guess we were in one room and now we're in another room. Yeah, so if you've not seen already, I have actually been making some shorts, and one of those shorts include a moment where I get completely obliterated by a creeper that snuck up on me. Alright, I came from up there, didn't I? It came from behind! Maybe I should have brought a bed with me. Kelp hunters! Ooh. Just a massive gaping hole in the ground that you can just fall down and die. No, thank you. Ah, there we go. We found it, boys and ladies. Even though we are about to head into the night, I don't care about that because we're going to be grabbing a tuck fun of kelp, and we're going to be out in the water. And yes, while I understand that those horrible little doobies there will come after me, I understand that, don't worry, we'll be keeping well out of their way. Although we do need to, you know, not die and not drown. So that would be nice.
I'm looking for tips.
Me too, Crim. Thank you for the blurb. Keep the blurbs coming in. Don't forget, if you want to play blurbs, all you got to do is get onto the app or follow the link in the pinned description. Sorry, the pinned comment. And I would be happy, more than happy, to receive your blurps. Please, blurp me harder, mommy. Ooh woo. Charlene saying, hey, Jack, I'm going to be off and playing some Medieval Dynasty. I finished all my chores for now. Have fun. And you too, Charlene. Thank you for lurking and listening to my stream whilst you were doing your housework, your ironing, or whatever it is that young, youthful, good-looking ladies do with their spare time. Or any single people, for that matter. No! Okay, well, I'm out of chicken. But yeah, thanks, Charlene. Take care. Love you lots. Love you long time. And we'll see you soon, love. Come back again soon. Don't die! I shall try not to. It is my mission in life to see my life through to its natural conclusion. Oh, you mean in Minecraft? Okay. We must have enough stacks now. Was the beach wet because the seaweed? Fucking funny that is, isn't it? It's fucking great funny is that. I'm a sarcastic bastard, ain't I? No, good joke though, bro. Well done. Good job. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Zombie. Grr, arg, and all that jazz. What on earth was that? You hear the seaweed just got some casual work, found a job in the kelp wanted. Oh, someone's got a trident. Right, how do we make kelp blocks? Oh, I've actually got to dry the kelp first, don't I? And then I can make the kelp blocks. Shit. Well, we've still got a little bit of space, and I'm not leaving here without as much kelp as I can possibly get. Oh, gonna drown, gonna drown. Well, at least the sun's starting to come up now. Oh, there's one of those little nautiluses. Nautili. What do we call them? What? Anyone in the chat? What's the plural of nautilus? Octopus. Octopi, nautilus, nautili, hippopotamus, hippopotami. I don't think that's the plural of hippopotamus. Natty McBatty's in the chat. Natty McBatty's in the chatty. How do, love? Y'all reet? You come to check out sexy old Jack, have ya? Playing Minecraft. Glad to have you here, and it's good to see you over on the Rumble side as well. In the Java version, you can place a door so that you can create an air pocket. Ah, so that I don't have to keep coming back up to surface. Mudcrab is telling me that one is naught till us, and no, many is naught till us, and one till us. One till us. Got ya. I see. A naught till us and a one till us. That's clever, that is. I like your thinking, buddy. A one till us and a naught till us. A many till us, says Natty. It's good to see you, Natty, though. How's the family? How's the Sprogs? I assume they're at school if they're young, old enough to go to school. But how's the family? How's the Sprogs? How's things doing generally in life? hope you're doing great. And Mugcrab, in response to his jokes, is saying, "I'm here all week, folks. Should they try the fish? And not forget to tip their waitress?" Oh, you homeschool them. That's incredible. Yeah, I mean, why the fuck would you want them going to public school? I guess. What on earth is that over there? Is that a waterfall? Or just a great big cracking rock? No, it's a waterfall. Well, that's a long fucking way down. I don't think we're going to be doing that right now. We're going to be going home, I think. We've got a lot of kelp, and we're going to smelt the fucking lot of it. Follow me, I'm delicious. Any more of my acacia trees? Giant monster, please let it be a giant monster. Giant monster? Please let it be a giant monster. I think that's how it was supposed to have been said. Yes. Can't even pick that up. What don't I need here? Yeah, I can get rid of that cobblestone. Fuck you. How are these things still here? It's been well over 5 minutes. Oh, it's because of the simulation distance, isn't it? So they stuck around until now. Well, that's nice. That means I get to pick you all up. I like to eat trees from other planets. Bok, bok, bok indeed, little chicken. Fuck off! The sprogs are good. Oh, and cranky. I thought that said land cranky for a second. Tip you host. Wait, what? Legatus is in the chat. Hello, Legatus Lee Jonas. How you doing, buddy? What were you talking about, Mudcrab? Tip you host. Welcome in, Legatus Lee Jonas. It's a pleasure to see you, mate. Thank you for being there over on the YouTube side. I'm also over on the Rumble side if you want to come and watch me over there. If you even have a Rumble, that is. Right, what do I want to do? I want to start throwing some of this kelp in the furnace, don't I? So I'm going to throw it in here for now. Oh no, we'll keep a couple of stacks because I'm going to want to put a stack in the furnace. So put a stack in the furnace. Does it work like that? No, can't put it in there, but I can put a twig or two. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, so we'll just use that little bit of coal. We'll put it in there. And then I guess when we get enough dried kelp. These extremely early morning. Try the veal, tip your host. Yeah, don't forget to tip your waitress. I think that roasting anything out of the sea would smell pretty bad in real life. In this way, anyway, in a furnace. I mean, you're essentially, it's like cremating a body, isn't it? You know what I mean? If anyone in the chat has ever cremated a body, then you know what it stinks like. It's fucking nice, like. Let's put the iron away for now. Let's go put some of these items away as well. So yeah, we'll put the magma in here. What I will eventually end up creating is a nice big pit to trap some iron golems in. And what we will do is we will do that over a slime chunk. I'm going to actually make a slime farm. We'll put a couple of iron golems in there, and the slimes will obviously spawn in the slime chunk naturally without needing it to be a swamp and needing it to be a full moon, because that's some of the criteria. So now that we've got that, we can make a kelp block surely, can't we? Okay. There we go. That's that. So then now we should be able to take that out and put that in there. I hope, anyway. I hope that's how it works. Let's watch and see. Steve's saying, I can't say I've ever cremated a body, but the TV adverts keep shoving that kind of services in my face, and it feels... Oh, what the frickin' hell? And you can eat dried kelp as well, can't you? You sure can. Can't say I've ever cremated a body, but the TV adverts keep shoving that kind of thing in my face. Yep. And then Grizzled Entertainment is saying, "Hey all, welcome in Grizzled Entertainment. It's a pleasure to see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream." What we're going to keep doing now is we're going to keep doing this thing where we keep making dried kelp and feeding it back in, and eventually we should be able to get a nice little thing going. How you doing, Grizzled? It's good to see you. Don't forget, blurps are available. All you got to do is follow the link in the pinned comment, and or you can install the Chrome browser for blurps. You can play those little sound bites over the top of my stream. I would be grateful if you would do it. I will do so immediately, sir. Is what you should be saying to yourself right now. Play those blurps. Get them in my ear holes. I want the blurps in my ear holes. Only in my ear holes, though. Look, Grizzled, we're getting there slowly. It's coming along. I'm actually going to be making a basement underneath this area here as well. So underneath the house, it'll have a cellar. That's gonna be a lot of freaking dirt to remove. And stone, of course. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another furnace because I want to be able to... Actually, let's think about this. I could just make... Campfire, what do I need? Some sticks, some wood logs. Have I got any actual wood logs? No. Okay. Let's go nick some. No, I won't. Oh, well, it's too late now. Mudcrab saying, and by basement he means sex dungeon. Mebs, don't judge me. Don't kink shame me. This place is gonna be huge, mate. I like to build big old castle-y type structures. Let's think about this now. Where do I'm gonna stick it up your bum. No, I'm gonna stick here for now. And get some dirt. Just put one there, one there, one there, one there, so that I don't walk into it. Maybe a couple at the back here so stuff don't fall out. The back. And then I can get my meats. There we are. We can start cooking up some meats over there whilst that's a-doing. Can stick that stone back in there. Let's eat some lamb. Don't fear the Reaper indeed. And don't kink shame the Jack. So there we are. We've got like a nice little kelp thing starting to... Do you know what? I might actually... While I'm thinking about it, I might actually create another hopper. A Dennis. Good old... A Dennis hopper. Which means I need another chest. In fact, I need 2 chests. I'm going to put one on top and all. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Need the iron. So we'll take this. Make 1 hopper. We'll stick it on top of the furnace. Get that chest. Ah, bugger. Alright, for now. Just for now. We're gonna do that. Just for now. And now we can transfer the kelp. Where's the rest of me beef? Okay. Did you hear that? Then it sounded like Beethoven's Fifth. Bum 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 bum. You see, there's a funny thing about Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, and I've said this. I think I've said this before. Most people, this is a funny joke. This is if you understand music. Most people think it goes bum 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 bum, but it doesn't. It goes bum 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 bum. And if you don't know what the difference is between those two things, then perhaps you need to take music theory. But if you didn't notice when I did the conducting, it doesn't start on the first beat, so it doesn't go bum 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 bum. There's a half note rest before the first bum, so it's bum 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 bum. There's a little half note rest, so on that first downward stroke of the conductor's what's it, you don't actually play anything because it's bum 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 bum. You understand now? You getting it? You are smart. You have been enlightened. There we are. And it's coming along nicely now. What else are we doing? We'll make some more kelp blocks. See, we got a nice little chain of things going now. Oh, hang on. I've definitely... So why cut... There it is. Okay, sun's going down. There we are, look. Things are coming up nicely. Things are coming up nicely for old Jackie Poos here. Are you coming to play? Is that as Moby in the background? No, I think it was a villager. It's a villager running around. I don't know what to do. I've got a job, but I don't know what to do. I'm just going to walk around doing absolutely nothing. Remember, you need enough you need enough room for the mud wrestling in the basement. Indubitably, my friend. Okay, so we've got stacks coming along now. That's nice. How much? We've still got 34 coal in there, which is nice. Things are starting to take shape now. Things are looking nice. No, it was the one you just killed standing by the water. Oh yeah, the drowned dude. Yeah, that was a drowned dude. He's an asshole. The chicken shat in the water, shat an egg out. What can I make with an egg? I can make cookies, can't I? How do you make a cookie? I'm going to need some cocoa, ain't I? Let's have a look. Cocoa, beans and wheat. How do we bake a cake? 1 egg, 3 buckets of milk, 2 sugars and 3 wheat. Now that should be fairly easy to do, shouldn't it? I could do that right now. I've got 2 buckets. Let me send another bucket. There we go. So we're going to milk 3 cows. Or milk 1 cow 3 times. Need some wheat as well, which is easy to come by. It's like it's not like rocking or shit, is it? So let's see if we can go and find ourselves a cow. There you go. Got a couple of cows over there. Which, funnily enough, I've been saving for such an occasion. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm pretty sure there's some giant haystacks around here somewhere. Now there's a wrestling reference for you. Giant haystacks. Anyone know anything about British wrestling? Adriana, pleasure to see you, Adriana. Welcome in and thank you for joining us. We're just playing a little bit of morning/afternoon Minecraft. Thank you for coming in over on the Rumble side and saying hello. If you haven't dropped a follow or a like already, then don't forget, boys and girls, all of you could do so. And I would be very grateful if you did. But nevertheless, I'm glad to have you here. Good morning to you. What time is it where you are? I wonder. It's just coming up on 2:30. Do you know what? Funnily enough, I'm going to have to say goodbye soon because it'll be kid kicking out time at school and I've got to go pick up the sprog. So I think we're just going to finish off by making a cake for our Abe for his birthday since he never got one. Oh. What's going on there? My mouse played up a little bit there. Let's get some sugar cane. We'll make a little bit of sugar. A spoonful of sugar helps the Jack make a cake. There we go. So now we can make a cake. We've got an egg. We've got the milk. We've got the sugar. and the wheat. And there we are. Happy birthday, Abe. There we are. And just because I want to be able to make this joke, MacArthur Park is frightening in the dark. Someone left the cake out in the rain. Get it? Ah, I'm here all week, folks. I was surprised to find out that it was actually Richard Harris who produced or who sang that song. You know, Richard Harris, Dick Harris, the original. What's his face? 8:30 in the morning, is it? Okay. Wow, it is early for you then. We are nearly at 2:30 in the afternoon here in the UK. I wish I had a candle to put on top of it, but I found no wax yet. I found no beehives. Oh, beehive. But yes, I found no beehives yet. Before we end the stream, I am going to go and harvest this. So here we go. You see, remember how we did it last time? It's much quicker now. Rather than running along the shoreline, now I can just run in one straight line. Don't end up in the water. None of the sugarcane goes in the water. We'll be making paper in no time. We'll be making books in no time. If only I could just find myself another diamond, I could get myself an enchanting table. Thank you, and if you're interested in coming and watching anything else with me in it, Adriana, I'm going to be on Clifton 3D's channel a little bit later at 3 o'clock. Sorry, at 5 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. And so that's in a few hours. It's called the Monday Mashup, and we're going to be talking about my flagship show, which is called Read and Roll, where we bring on a guest to play through a choose your own adventure game book in the Fighting Fantasy series of game books. And then straight after that, it's going to be my other show, which I do, which is a great fun show. Everyone seems to love it. It's amazing how much fun two balls bouncing around a screen can actually be. It's Chat Battle. It's coming back tonight at 10 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. You don't have to pay to play. Everyone plays for free, but you can pay to win. So come and check us out. It's on YouTube and Rumble. If there are any mods in my chat who want to throw the link to my YouTube on the Rumble side and my Rumble link on the YouTube side, then please, by all means, feel free to do so. I'm a little bit busy right now doing this, but otherwise, I'm going to be ending the stream shortly. But what I would like to know is there anyone out there who I should be raiding to on Rumble? Anyone I should be raiding to on Rumble? Any suggestions? Yes. And we've got Hanayama-san also going by the name Tempest Kingdom. To the mines with you, young man. To the mines. I myself have been trying to figure out how to live stream my Xbox from Twitch to rumble.com. Stephen Crowder. I don't understand. Do you want to stream to Stephen Crowder's channel? I like Stephen Crowder. I like the you know, I like Louder with Crowder. I used to watch it kind of religiously at one point. I don't tend to watch it as much anymore. I don't know why. Well, for one thing, it actually fell off a cliff on YouTube, and so that was really mainly my go-to place to go for my Stephen Crowder fix. Clifton 3D, 1D greater than Clifton 2D. Raid to Abe. Is he? Yeah, but is he playing though, Mud Crab? That's these are the questions. Is he actually playing anything, or what's going on? What a guan, Famalam, with me boy. You play Minecraft on Xbox. Okay, yeah, I get that. So essentially what you kind of need to do is, if you haven't already, you need to get yourself a capture card, a HDMI capture card. You can... Oh, you did start live streaming to Twitch, and now you want to figure out how to do it to Rumble. Well, in the same sort of way, yeah, you need to get yourself a capture card, and then you can use that as an input source to Rumble, basically. So yeah, get yourself a capture card. I'm pretty sure that there are some entry level capture cards which don't cost a fortune. They don't cost the earth to, you won't have to spend all your money. Some of them can be a little bit more expensive, and you obviously get perks with that. But yeah, so, and a capture card. No, it's not a hard drive. So it's something that you basically come out of the back of your Xbox into the capture card, and the capture card plugs into your... Oh, hang on. Have you not got a... if you haven't got a PC, that could be an issue. Ooh. How do people stream from Xbox to Rumble if they don't have a PC or a laptop? You see, I use OBS. Everything that you can see here on the screen is running through OBS, and I use that to stream directly to Rumble. Ah, you see, there's the problem, Adriana. If you've got no PC, I guess what you might be able to do is use a service like Restream. Write these suggestions down and research them. Get on ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT what some of the methods are, and suggest some of the things that I'm saying to you, or just get ChatGPT to suggest a few things to you. Look, you see the cake? Absolutely fine. Someone left the cake out in the rain, and it took so long to bake it, but it made it. There we go. Anyway, have we got no suggestions to raid out to? Let's have a quick look over on Rumble, see who's actually live at the moment. Rumble. The cake is a lie. It's for Abe's birthday, that is. Right. Any suggestions for raiding out to on Rumble? You still have the cake from your birthday? Was it your birthday recent, was it? If it was, happy birthday. If not, you have kept that cake a long time. Do you know what we've got? I know who we're gonna go and raid to. We're gonna raid to Anvilite, providing that they accept. Wow, you turned 24. Wonderful. Well, happy 24th birthday, and I hope it was a good one. And we'll be. I had a birthday relatively recently. I don't ever give out my birthday or my birthday month, but it was relatively in the last 3 months or in the future 2 months. Oh, on the 24th, you're 62. Okay, fair enough. Well, happy 62nd birthday. So yes, have a word with ChatGPT. Get on your mobile, have a word with ChatGPT, see what they suggest. Me personally, I use a computer, so I've got OBS, and that's how I stream to Rumble and YouTube and all those places. But I understand what you're talking about. Like, if you're only going from the Xbox to directly to Twitch, which is, you know, they allow that basically. That makes it much easier because you go into one destination, but I go to multiple destinations. And funnily enough, it's Rumble that allows me to go to other destinations. I also sometimes use a solution called EVMux, which I'll be using later for Chat Battle. And yeah, so just have a word with ChatGPT, see what they suggest. How can you go from Xbox directly to Rumble? And see if there's any solutions there. But nevertheless, we're going to raid out to Anvilite, so say hello to him for me. But I'd like to just remind you guys that I'll be on Clifton3D's channel a little bit later on tonight at 5:30 GMT, and then almost straight after, maybe half an hour to an hour later, at 10 o'clock GMT. It's the first week of March 2026, and it's going to be the first episode of Chat Battle of the year. So come and check us out. You know how much you love it out there in TV land. You absolutely love the Chat Battle. Everyone plays for free, but you can also pay to win. Then tomorrow night, it's the Jack and Abe show with me and my good friend Abe's Gonna Get Ya. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, it's the Hump Day Chinwag with the gang on Tom B's channel and all the other gangs' restreams. And then on Thursday night, 10 o'clock, it's Read and Roll, where we bring on a guest to play through a Choose Your Own Adventure gamebook. And this week, it's the Common Nerd, Jesse the Common Nerd, who's our guest adventurer. And of course, all week, I should be playing Minecraft through the daytime as well. Thank you all for coming over and saying hello in the Rumble chat. It's been a pleasure to have you here. And also in the YouTube chat as well. Crim, I can see you still over there. And Grizzled. Thank you all for being here and leaving chats in my chat and viewing me and, you know, listening to me prattle on. However, for now, the stream is over. Go and have yourself a great day, and we'll see you soon. Take care, guys.